different treatments. The ones who did not take the shot, unvaccinated, were straight into remdesivir, ventilation, fentanyl, a cocktail of drugs, and killed on those ventilators. Over and over again.
Okay, that's a very strong accusation, but let me add to it that I've interviewed other guest lawyers who have pointed out that the hospitals were financially incentivized to produce COVID-related deaths because some of them received in California as much as about $500,000 per death if someone was diagnosed with COVID beforehand. Do you think that that kind of financial incentive played a role in this flow chart that you're describing right now?
100%. We have coders and whistleblowers, people working inside the hospital, telling us that they were just jabbing people for this COVID test, and they would keep going over and over again until they got a positive. The minute they got a positive, tick that box, that's some money. On to the next thing, remdesivir, big tick for that. And they were showing us on the death medical records how much they were getting paid for every single drug and cocktail and equipment that was used on them. And it was $500,000 plus per person. Big money. And as one person told me, my daughter was worth more dead than alive, and they took her.
Wow.
Eisenhower gives a speech.
These people were going into hospital. They had not taken the COVID-19 shot. This is really important because every single person that sat on that bus or virtual story, I asked them the question, first of all, did you take the COVID-19 shot? No, they did not. And it was becoming increasingly clear that the unvaccinated, as they're called, were being targeted and they were being killed. And the people who were speaking to me used the word murder. It seems to me, Mike, that you came into hospital, and the first question they asked, did you take the shot? And if they said yes, they did take the shot, they went and got different treatments. The ones who did not take the shot, unvaccinated, were straight into remdesivir, ventilation, fentanyl, a cocktail of drugs, and killed on those ventilators. Over and over again.
Okay, that's a very strong accusation, but let me add to it that I've interviewed other guest lawyers who have pointed out that the hospitals were financially incentivized to produce COVID-related deaths because some of them received in California as much as about $500,000 per death if someone was diagnosed with COVID beforehand. Do you think that that kind of financial incentive played a role in this flow chart that you're describing right now?
100%. We have coders and whistleblowers, people working inside the hospital, telling us that they were just jabbing people for this COVID test, and they would keep going over and over again until they got a positive. The minute they got a positive, tick that box, that's some money. On to the next thing, remdesivir, big tick for that. And they were showing us on the death medical records how much they were getting paid for every single drug and cocktail and equipment that was used on them. And it was $500,000 plus per person. Big money. And as one person told me, my daughter was worth more dead than alive, and they took her.
Wow. Wow. People are worth more dead than alive.
They're getting paid for every single drug and cocktail.
Is that strange? Oh, so glad to find out finally. Doctors value money more than their patients. The tax incentives hospitals receive for marking people as COVID related, $500,000 each, up to, oh my God. So essentially you're worth more dead than alive. Wow. Isn't that something to find out? Spend your life protecting people that think you're worth more dead than alive. Holy shit, right? I don't know why I would protect people that are trying to fucking kill me. You? Because I don't. By this piece of intel that just came my way this morning, I would say that most of you are running out of fucking time. Your time is limited. And it's my time now. You get it yet, people? It's my time. And it's my time now. And isn't that weird how you never respect my time? Because it's my time. That's why you don't respect it. It's amazing. So hard to figure out. It's not your time, it's my time. Man. So while we're arguing about color and gender and any other demeaning topic that you can think, right? Hairstyles, fashion trends, merchandise you can buy off your cell phones. Lots of trials happening for good doctors, good lawyers, judges. Your trials are ongoing. Right? You know what's funny? I'm a native citizen to this country. Like, you could track my generation, my bloodline back to the beginning of the empire. And somehow I get treated like an alien. It's very fucking confusing for me. Can anyone explain to me why Trump wants to end birthright citizenship? Is it because he's an alien, an immigrant? Wasn't born here. Not fucking native. Like me. Fucking funny, right? Where's all the native-born natives, huh? You a native? Because I'm a fucking native. Do you have a hard time with red people? Red people want their land back. Isn't that interesting? Red people want their land back, and they want the black people and the white people to pack their shit and go back to wherever the fuck they came from. Europeans, we don't care where you go. I'm a peeing in your face right now. All you're good for is fucking lying. Wow. It's really hard to figure out.
Hi. This was today on Facebook, you guys. No one said anything on Facebook. I come over here. share my feelings and concerns.
Now, we are going to have to figure out if this piece of intel that you're reading in my comments is real or not real. If it's not real, then it's no big deal. But if it is real, then I think you're all pretty fucked. What do I do about it? Nothing? Exactly. Nothing. Right. Nothing is the solution. Nothing is the answer. Do nothing. Solves everything. Hey, you guys, I was telling you that those vaccines essentially turned you into dirty bombs, biological dirty bombs because of environmental contamination. What's that sound like? Fun? We'll get back to you tomorrow. What's up with this whole I'll get back to you tomorrow kind of attitude y'all got, huh? What's up with that? Did you think Fauci is going to do anything about the situation that you're facing? Fauci financed the situation that you're facing with your tax dollars. Is Fauci going to save you from the mess that Fauci made? Man, my generation has been alive to see so much shit. Survived so much shit. Right? The lies of Y2K brought to you by Bill Gates. The lies of coronavirus brought to you by Bill Gates. Forced vaccination brought to you by the WHO, CDC, and Bill Gates. Bill Gates' right-hand man, Fauci. Fucking minion, right? Greg was in here the other day saying, things would be different if we loved each other. I said, yeah, but we don't. So why are you living in some sort of fucking fairy tale? Right? In today's world, love is indifference and apathy. Entropy sets in when they're facing reality.
This guy, right? This fucking guy.
So you see, hell of a thing to be patriotic, isn't it? I'm not really gung-ho on vaccinating for my survival. I said for 5 years that people that vaccinated had a 10-year shelf life, and it's been 5 years. So you got 5 years left. And I also said 5 years ago that I won't be burying the bodies. Not interested. All the COVID deaths, should we bury the bodies or burn them? They are contaminated after all. They could go viral. Things that most people are not thinking about. Hey, Bogdan. Other people be crying right now, but me, I'm laughing. You thought I was a bad person? No. Silence makes you fucking evil. No, it's not the money. It's the floor, right? It's the floor. Who has the most influential floor in the world? Klaus Schwab or me? That shit's fucking funny. Oh, hell, that's funny. Who's got the most influential floor in the world? Who gets the most done with the least amount of money? Boy, I got that all day long in the bag. I get the most done with the least amount of money. Yep, sure do. My case has been essentially fucking buried. I don't know how that happened. They lost the paperwork, buried my case, and so I'm guilty because they lost the paperwork. If I'm guilty, why are you executing doctors? If I'm guilty of something, how come I ain't in prison behind bars? No, silence makes you guilty. See, that's what really started to scare people, Bogdan. They couldn't buy my silence. They couldn't buy me. They couldn't bribe me. They couldn't buy me. They couldn't get me to shut my mouth, mommy. So their only option is to try to kill me and destroy my family and make my life miserable. And that's what makes people happy. Whoever owns the money owns the world, right? Who invented the money? The church? Now, a lot of people don't realize how advanced we are in regards to clothing, CGI technologies, holographic nature. Right? So really, a lot of the powerful people have been disappearing. The major players, I'm pretty sure they're in Gitmo, awaiting military tribunal. I'm just guessing. You're on the way to the fucking gallows to be hung. That's all I wanted for Christmas. Oh man, right? All the good people, they had all the money and they had all the power. They thought they were better than their neighbors, right? Good doctors and the good lawyers and the administrative judges that are violating people's human rights. Where are you going? The gallows? You're got an appointment with a hangman, don't you? Hangman's waiting for you. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be you. Ooh, ooh. Ah. Good rising, Republicans and Democrats alike. Isn't it amazing to find out they're hanging the good people these days for their crimes against humanity? We got 3 military prisons currently running tribunals for the good people. And I noticed, it's like a snatch and grab. They snatch the guilty party and then swap them out with a clone. Then later on, they'll just off the clone, push a button, fry the fucker. It's got a low jack. Instant kill. Bzzz, dead. You guys believe in free will, right? Running around stalling low jacking everybody. Push a button. Bzzz, dead. Aww. Anyone concerned? Nobody's concerned. That's the amazing part. I don't even know why I'm goddamn concerned. You're gonna have to kill me before I participate in this fucking madness. Hey, Bogdan. I don't know if they'll let you in. I've been under double secret probation. Try. Let's see. They can let you in? I don't know. Usually it just says adding forever. Oh, shit. Fucking amazing. Just Yeah, she ain't gonna let you in. I'm not even under ban. I don't know why I won't let you in. Permanent red flag. I'm permanently red flagged. Oh man. Guess I better go live on my other phone. Right? I'm outside your door knocking. Can I come in and play with you? You gotta invite me in first. What's on the outside of your door? Doormat. What's on the inside of your door? Floor mat. So what's between the doormat and the floor mat? Dooryard. Portal. Can I walk through your fucking portal? Can I break that fucking threshold? Let me in, let me in, let me in. So I started the feed again on my other phone, Bogdan. I don't have you friended on this account. Oh shit. No, I won't let you in. The account. Naughty boy. Bad boy. Needs a spanking. Right? That's what I started realizing, Bogdan. You know, I love you, man. You and I have gone way back for years now. And I bought and look at it. These royals were too lazy to write their own fucking scripture. They had slaves writing the Bible. And one day, the slave scribe said, I'll write the royals right out of the royal fucking scripture. And look around, you guys. That's pretty much what's happening right now. Right? The world is a stage. We're all actors on a stage. Reading scripture is what most people do for a living, not me. I write my own fucking scripture. That's crazy talk right there, right? Write my own scripture. But I'm royally writing people right off the fucking stage. Ain't it goddamn funny? Hey, Dr. Fauci, you're fucking fired. You and your cronies, fired. You're sitting silent, guilty. Kill them. Get them. Speak or don't speak. That's confusing people these days. Very divisive with my speech patterns. And most people with a union license or certification of some sort, they got professional license and they got varying degrees of consent from fucking society. The only thing they can do is just stare at me. Basic. There's a couple reasons behind this. Non-disclosure agreements. No, we can't say anything. We don't know anything. Get back to you tomorrow. Meanwhile, your cronies are vacating this earth rather quickly these days. So, you know, things get funny, Boggin. Remember when I told you that people would sell their souls for a fucking donut? Well, guess what? A lot of them did do that. If you looked at a donut and thought, bait. Explains everything. Rats like cheese, dogs like peanut butter, and humans like donuts. Right? They valued free donuts more than their fucking souls. And they got baited into vaccinating themselves. They got tricked into doing it. They took the bait, which was a fucking donut. And I'm over here, I done it again. Look at them all. I'm fucking stupid, right? Ooh, I put a spell on you. Donut. You know how many people are going to share the news? 0. It's a donut hole. It's the one part to the hole, right? There's one hole in a donut hole. There's a whole donut inside a hole. With one part, one hole. Right? Donuts explain everything. Might even explain why you're frosty and glazed over right now. All they're left with is a fucking fluoride stare. And did they care? No, they didn't care. Right? Watch out! It's the one he put in! Right? Crickets for donuts, right, people? Crickets for donuts for days. Days been confused. They got baited by donuts, and all you hear is fucking crickets. Somebody, where the fuck are you? Where's Jimmy the Cricket, motherfucker? Homer, where's my donut? There's other guys out there that do this thing called the 80-20% split. 80-20. Only 20% of the fucking population is purebloods. 80% got the taint.
No taint.
They got the taint.
No
In
taint.
their tank.
No taint in my tank. No taint. You've been contaminated.
You've been ruptured and penetrated. Now you're anally fucked. And there's no help for you either, right? Because I ain't getting no help. There's no help for me. There's sure as fuck no help for you. Damn. Shit. Glad we could have this conversation. People tell me I need therapy. I tell them I run therapy sessions daily and no one has a response for me. Crickets for donuts. Dazed and confused about the reality they're fucking facing. Do you guys think things get better waiting for tomorrow to come? Just curious. Or is that like your method? For avoiding controversial issues, right? Which means you can't actually resolve anything your fucking selves. I'm the biggest problem you've ever seen in your fucking life. And you have no fucking solutions for me. Wow, look at all the smart people. You guys are intelligent. Your intelligence level scares the shit out of me. She probably scared the shit out of you too. But don't tell anybody about it, okay? I mean, Bogdan, you've been watching me silence society for a decade with a 9th grade education. The last thing they're going to say about me is I was obedient. The last thing they're going to say about me, oh, he was a good conformist, right? He went along well with the system and others, played well, played nice. They won't be saying any of that shit. Can't you see it? Because I can. The other day, John Havelsack thought I was fucking dead. Then started running around telling people to the left and right of him that I was dead. And by the end of the day, hundreds of people thought I was dead. And then the news traveled back to me and they're like, you're not dead? I'm like, what do you mean? It's, well, John's running around saying you're dead. Oh, I'm dead. Fucking news to me. I already thought most people were fucking brain dead. But they actually came back around and thought I was dead. But I didn't fucking die. I didn't go anywhere. Where the fuck did I go? They won't allow me to go anywhere. And you good people won't push me anywhere. Goddamn mentally impaired, aren't you? I got feelings and concerns that you should have feelings for and be concerned about, but the motherfuckers don't have any goddamn empathy. No, they're fucking Nazi sympathizers and come in here and want me to feel fucking sorry for them. Hi, Matthew, I'm here. Any comments for the donuts for days? Confused look on your face, right? How many of you got tricked into selling your fucking soul for a donut? Come on. Bunch of people. No takers? Did you get tricked or baited into making a bad decision? Were you incentivized through a fucking donut to vaccinate yourself? Are people so broke and desperate for food that they gave up their souls for fucking donuts? Donuts for days? Are you dazed? Are you fucking confused? Did I stutter? I didn't stutter. Did your temple get ruptured, raped, or penetrated through a vaccination? Were you tricked into doing it? Were you given all the facts? Did full disclosure ever happen? No. If full disclosure never happened, then you sure as fuck did not make an informed decision. Well, you all just sit silent, call me a fucking liar. Amazing when you know how people are going to speak before they do it. Gosh, he's fucking special. This goes into that theorem I've been talking about for years now, where governments actively plot to kill their own citizens. And amazing enough, the good people don't have anything to fucking say about it. Been saying it for 5 years. I ain't been saying it for a year. No, I said it since the start of COVID. That's what makes me a goddamn conspiracy theorist. Oh, 5 years later, we're hanging doctors now. Right? Hanging doctors today. Been hanging them for a little while. Hasn't made the mainstream news yet, though. You liars, sweating your degrees yet? You sell your sales out a degree at a time? Sell your sales short for chump change? Silence make you a sucker? Dum-dum? Rowdy Popkin? A fucking Oompa Loompa? These motherfuckers can't even bother a breadcrumb for my fucking children because of the words coming out of my mouth. Everybody's a broke nigger these days. Broke dick, broke dick, broke dick. Whose dick is broken? Yours or mine? Who's a broke dick now? 80% of you. 80% of you vaccinated. So that means 80% of men are broke dick. Broke dick. Broke dick. Dick ticklers. 80% of men got broke dicks because of their mothers that are broke. It's a conspiracy of mine that broke mothers create broken men who wind up with broke dick syndrome, right? Broke dick, broke dick, broke dick. So whose dick is broken? Because I got 5 fucking children, and my dick works just fine. And so, nope. I know mine works. Got 5 children. And Muslims have zero respect for men without children. They have no purpose in life. Because your purpose is your fucking children. Broke dicks, broke dicks, broke dicks. You don't have anything to say for yourselves, do you, broke dicks? And these 80-20 splits, you know, it's about dissidence and defiance because it's about rebellion, right? That means 80% of you right out the gate are fucking conformist broke dicks. You're just going to do as you're goddamn told. Broke dick, broke dick, broke dick. Ladies, only 20 men out of 100 can produce a child these days. Too many broke dicks. And the only thing you can do is blame the fucking mothers. Broke hoes, rose broke sons, and they wound up broke dicks. Your dicks are broken. Because of women who thought they could be daddies. Boss ladies, right? Can't wait to grow up and be a man in man's world. Wear a man's suit, wear a man's coat, wear a man's fucking clothing, garments, shave my head, get a fucking breast reduction surgery, and now I'm a man. Right? The women wind up competing in the man's world, and they compete and compete and compete until they transition into men. It's amazing. And in the process, their sons are dressed into pink slips, right? Dresses, right? Good job, mama. Way to be a single mama, right? You can be the mama and the papa all by yourself. Immaculate conception. Birth your own babies. If you can't respond to the words coming out of my fucking mouth, you can't defend any of the goddamn delusions that you currently believe in. And I'm not the one that's delusional. You are. Because I said some wild out crazy shit, and you just sat there and consented to all of it. Didn't contradict any of it. Didn't stop it from happening. What are you going to do to stop me today? Nothing. I just rolled right over you. And tomorrow will come, and it'll become today. And what I do to you today, I'm going to do to you tomorrow, too. Telling you preemptively 24 hours in advance. That way, next time around, you can prepare yourself. Where's all those strong, independent females, those boss ladies, those alpha Republicans? Where you at? Did I read you well? You pissing in your pants right now. It's just a guess on my side of the protocol.
Woo!
Fuck's that? A portal? This is a what? Port call? Cell phone's a what? Scry mirror? I make fucking house calls because I'm the goddamn doctor. The hell did I do to your head? Fuck it up for life? I smelled a fear. Because they bought into false evidence and it appeared real to them. False evidence appearing real. They bought fear when they vaccinated. They got hooked, tricked, trapped, baited when they took the donut for the vax. No response. Broke dick, broke dick, broke dick. Let's play games. Who's got the biggest balls of them all? They might actually be my problem. Big hairy ball sack Bogdan. Still functions. That's my problem. I got a big hairy sack of balls and they work. And want to talk about it? And then you sit here and you start thinking critically a little bit more, right? I'm really angry. And you children out there, you should be angry too, because guess what? Your parents decided you can't have children, right? Because if you got vaccinated, you're not producing anything. That's the end of your fucking bloodline. You got exterminated. You got a shelf life of 10 years from 2020 forward. Wow. No wonder why so many people are dying these days, right? We love one another so much. All of our actions cause death. It's amazing. You love flowers, you pick them, they die. You love the homeless people so much, you're at a war with them 24/7. And I'm at war with you right fucking now, broke dick. And my stock value just went up, broke dick. Every time my fucking mouth says broke dick, I think my stock rises a little higher into the sky. And yours crashes to the ground, broke dick. Broke dick, the louder I get, the quieter they become. Science. Science for the broke dick. I'm broke dicks. They got no way to say for themselves. Fucking amazing. And I can do this to you all day long. 24/7. But you people bore the fuck out of me because you're broke dicks. Your dicks are broken. Your brains are broken. You don't trust yourselves. And I don't trust you either. Can't blame me for that. Use a broke dick. And Bogdan, you have my verbally expressed permission to take this broke dick segue and use it for personal entertainment. Put it on CD, sell it to your friends for a profit that you can keep for your house. You could copy me, right, Bogdan? I give you permission. See? And for all the broke dicks out there, I keep telling you that kings are function, but your brains don't work, king, which is why I feel like you're a broke dick. Most of you, broke dicks. Me, dick king around. Smoke king, think king, talk king, speak king, mock king, whack kings with broke dicks. Like my logic king abilities. Tell them kings are function, and they call me a sexist, racist nigger because of their logicking abilities. How's that for a fucking broke dick? You wonder why I'm not afraid of the general population? Well, it's because 80% of them are broke dicks. Their dicks are broken. Their brains are broken. When I speak, they don't know what to say. So they say nothing. And I think that's fucking something. But they'll try to tell you I'm nothing. It's amazing. What a paradox. Men typically do things for their mamas. But when you realize your mama's feeding off you like a goddamn leech or parasite, you know, tend to wake up. You start to recognize when people are just going to sit there and fucking feed off you. Because they's a broke dick. And caucus members love sucking dick. Yeah, they do. That's why they're cock kiss members. They kiss cock for a living. They give head to get a little bit of head. Right, Kamala Harris? That's how you got your job. Giving head to get ahead. My gosh. Bam. Suck a little dick to make a living, huh? Cock kiss. Kiss cock. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I found out yesterday, boys and girls, that the Republicans are just high-class hiding homosexuals. Fighting faggots hiding in closets. Can you believe it? Holy shit. I took a second look after I heard that. And I said, you know what? I'm pretty sure that guy's onto something. I think you're all flaming fucking faggots. Broke dicks. So like sucking dick. How you doing, broke dick? Mama, where you at? Guys, women want no response for this. I killed communism. I killed feminism. I killed democracy now. And the No Kings movement. I killed all those things. Dick king around. Shit talk king. King's a function, isn't it, boys and girls? Your brain's either working or not working. And the secret of king, without milking the cow, there's no milk for the fucking king to be drinking. How's the broke dicks now? Got a dick in your mouth? One, 3, 3, 93, 3, 9, 3, 3, 1. I wrote that when I was fucking 17. I'm going to be the one. And you'll be one of the three that's positive or negative. The words coming out of my fucking mouth. 93. Won't have a goddamn thing to say about it. Right, bro, dicks? I've comprehended that for a quarter goddamn century. And guess who told it to me? I did. So that means either I'm the god or the devil to this fucking world. What if I'm both at the same time? That's a hell of a paradox. Looking stupid, saying smart things. I smart people, like my dumb nigger ass now. Where's the broke dicks at? Nothing to say for yourselves? My grandmother's fucking laughing. She's been dead for 20 years. She's rolling in her grave right now. When you understand the whole cause and effect, the agenda was depopulation by chemical castration, turning 80% of men into broke dicks. They can't procreate anything. So that means 80% of men can't produce a seed that's going to fucking fertilize a female's egg. No. I wonder how the women feel about that one, right? Oh, they don't care because they're not male. But don't worry, these same statistics apply to you. 80% of females vaccinated, 20% didn't. So that means 80% of women cannot produce children or carry a child full term. No, you're popping out dead babies. Because of what again? Education? Leadership? So, the odds of you having a child are fucking slim to none. 1 in 30. And because of the shit I just said, they even started a dating site for unvaccinated people who share similar beliefs. You know, people that still favor natural things like birth. Because in the future, if society's current leadership had their way, the only babies coming into this world are coming in out of an incubator or a test tube, mama. You're not even in the equation anymore. You're all running around thinking you're men. Half the women in 5 years will be lipstick lesbians with cats because no man will want them. But they're suffering some sort of delusion where they think they're better than the men that they associate themselves with, congregate with, the men in their community, and what the fuck, they're suffering from superiority complex, and that's what's going to cause you to wither up and dry up. And I heard somebody the other day compare men and women to milk and wine. And the way they put it to me, it made a lot of sense. Milk, as it ages, it loses value. Spoils. Wine, as it ages, increases in value. Most men, when they leave home, don't have fucking anything. And they acquire things as they age. It's part of life. And the current system has women thinking to chase a career. By the time you've finished college, you're almost 30. Your childbearing years are about over. Let's be real. So your value for most men is, because ultimately men want a relationship and they want children, right? But because of current political themes, men don't want to get married. 70% of marriages end in divorce, and it's women that filed for the divorce. It's a money-making racket for women these days to marry rich men and then divorce them so they can get half of their estate. Oh, that's sexist and it's racist. No, it's in the statistics. Most marriages fail within 5 years, 70%. A shaman once told me that if you allow women to dictate to the tribe anything, the tribe will die. And I thought he was just being mean, right? Well, women are in control of the classroom. Women work for the government. Women outvote men 6-1. Women get preferential treatment for employment. When it comes to domestic abuse cases, it's like 87, 90% of the time in the case is dismissed when it's against a woman. And only 10% of the time are they convicted of anything. Most of their cases are dismissed. Prosecutorial rates is the key here. The takeaway is realizing women are more violent than men. Men have emotional issues because of the women that love them. It's amazing, right, Mama? Women can't blame themselves for fucking anything. Because they married the government, they married money, married your bank account. They didn't marry you. They want your dick because of welfare benefits, not because they love you. I must be stupid, Bogdan. Right? I wrote a long letter to society yesterday. I'm going to read it for you. You can clip this and put it on a track as well. Call it Dear Society. You like crying about everything, typically. You like taking up arms against your neighbors politically. None of you really like my fucking frequency. I'm the one that knows you're defined by your vocabulary. I know your degrees are earmarkers and signs of your conformity. I'm not interested in reducing degrees of conformity intellectually. I'm not interested in protecting a society that's only interested in feeding off of me. I'm not interested in protecting something that's not going to protect me. I'm not interested in defending people that are not going to defend me. I'm not interested in defending something that's feeding off of my family. I'm not interested in believing people that do not believe me. I'm not interested in following anybody. I know the secret. It's me. I'm the key. You don't get to tell me how to feel about me. I will decide for myself how I think, feel about me. I don't need either party dictating terms to my fucking reality for me. I know both sides are getting paid to lie to me, bought and paid for by the pharmaceutical industry. The majority prefer to sit like dogs silently. Authenticity is the key. I'm my frequency. I know about silent weapons and quiet wars already, everybody. I'm my own nodal point in fucking reality. I'm here to confuse you with my goddamn vocabulary. I know my reality is not your frequency. Don't try to manipulate my reality with your vocabulary. I don't care about your fucking frequency. Your frequency is not my frequency. I'm thinking people that don't have any empathy don't need any fucking mercy. I don't sympathize with Nazi sympathizers people who have no mercy or empathy. I'm not suffering from apathy or entropy. I'm well aware of crimes against humanity. Don't kneel on me, stoop on me, or regress a degree at a time. Not interested in conformity. I'm a byproduct of anarchy. Not suffering from your fucking conformity. I know you exchange your liberty for safety and security. You deserve neither. That's the fucking reality. I don't need any one of you to tell me there's not another like me, not respect worthy. I'm not going to sit and suffer your conformity silently, willingly. I'm the one with the remedy, anarchy. I know my time is my goddamn money. You have no respect for my time, and I have no respect for your money. 13393 393 I'm the one. I'm the 100th monkey, not like anybody in this fucking country. One man out of 100 will defy standing orders and wave proudly. I'm thinking quicker than Stanley, Bruce Lee, fuck Kelly Lee. I'm not interested in civil rivalry. There's not another like me. 3 men will consent loudly with the defiant man waving proudly. I don't sit silently to the pharmaceutical industry buying off every other senator in this country. I'm not interested in joining either fucking political party. I'm well aware of both sides of the aisle plotting against everybody. I can't stand either political party. There's no fucking money in it for me. 3 men will sit, stare angrily at the man waving proudly, plotting their revenge against the man silently. I'm laughing. Your silent anger makes me happy. 93 men out of 100 do not care about the man waving proudly. They think rather indifferently about the man waving proudly, idolizing Bruce Lee, Stan Lee, Spike Lee. Not me, not another one like me. I'm not interested in being like anybody. I managed to confuse that majority through the dictionary. You thought you could troll me? I'm trolling every one of you with my vocabulary. I'm controlled by frequency.
I know you thought you could gaslight me, but I'm gaslighting all of you. Profits belong to me only. I'm not interested in your fucking feelings or your concerns. Karen, Sharon, call everybody. I think you know, I don't have any respect for you. Respect belongs to me personally. I don't want anything but silence and consent from every one of you. Conformity. That is the only thing that benefits me or my prodigy. I know that truth is a frequency that affects every single one of you. That's the reality. I'm not worried about you respecting me or liking me. Sad when I know you don't have any respect for you or anybody. I know this due experience and observation, result of paying attention, watching everybody. I can't be like any one of you, not anybody, not like any one of you. There's not a party in my pants, apparently. Not interested in joining either political party. I'm done having sympathy for people that have no fucking mercy or empathy. Yes, I'm talking to all of you, your biggest enemy, your own fucking family. I'm not a sympathizer. Don't come here expecting me to feel sorry for any one of you in this fucking country. I know something funny. What's done to me and my children will eventually be done to every one of you in this country. I'm not worried about respecting any one of you. And in reality, the majority hate themselves. And yes, the goat's talking to all of you, everyone in this country. I know if I'm not lying to me, then the only ones lying to me are every one of you. No one needs fake fucking family. I know. Mostly, you don't do anything for me. You only do this for money. I didn't need you to tell me that 1 and 1 adds to 2. Look around, everybody. It's a zoo. Nothing I'm going to say is going to get through to any fucking one of you. Not one of you in this country. Not interested in participating in a civil war, everybody in this country. They just got fucking smoked, bro. Got smoked. Got nuts and balls for days because they work, King. Where'd everybody go? They keep telling me I'm the problem. I think English comprehension is the problem. Right? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take today's Facebook recording and I'm going to play it on the YouTube where I sit there and stare at people, get drunk. I don't have to do anything. Just sit there. So thank you, Jerry Parsons, for passing along the heads up and right? Hey, bud. Right? Good people.